James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson passes to Brown. Here's Bullock. A minute 20 left in the first. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Monk. Outside for Davis. James passes to Anthony. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Brown inside. Check by James. Dallas again missing. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. With the drive and slam dunk by James.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Bullock. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
For Los Angeles, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. James finds Anthony. And here's Westbrook. Brunson defending. Howard, the pass to Nunn. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting.
We got to do it together, and I think that's...
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser-focused on getting the dub.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Dwight Howard out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Bazemore in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Inside. Pass to Brunson. From downtown. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now Howard, defended by Brown. Here's Bullock. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Now here's Anthony. He's checked by Kleba to the paint. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. And he's pretty good at it.
Pass to Kleba. Now here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bullock. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Again, Dallas. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Lakers with some changes. Gasol's checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for Anthony. And it's Ellington in for LeBron. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Here's Bazemore. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Lakers lead by 13. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too. They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the middle. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Ariza, good.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when...
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
A minute 20 left in the second. And here's Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. And he banks in the layup. Finney-Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Anthony misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Powell. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Doncic passes to Powell. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to the right wing. Monk against Porzingis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game. Outside Monk. On the wing, Davis. To the paint. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with the Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. At one point, their devastating offensive assault pushed their lead out to... And that...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at center. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
James passes to Davis. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Doncic. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Looking smooth with that mid-range J. Kristaps Porzingis, not just a three-point bomber. He's got mid-range game, too.
It's good. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Gasol. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. And that one misses.
You know, there's plenty you could say about Marc Gasol's career, but here's some fun trivia for you. He and his brother are the first siblings to both be NBA champions. How about that?
Here's Doncic. The Lakers with a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Monk into the lane. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Porzingis, pounded by Westbrook. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Well, that is big time, Allen. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Gasol, and it's Ellington in for Monk. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Finney-Smith. Howard finds Westbrook. He takes it in. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Pass to Ellington. Here's Howard. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for James. Brunson against Westbrook. Brunson on the drive. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. He's got 5.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Over to the wing. Back to Anthony. Pass to Ariza. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Howard. He's off on the layup. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Kleba. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kleba's got his first bucket in this one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And here's Westbrook. Anthony in the post. Kleba on him. Anthony with a bucket. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Bullock. He's got 5. Up top, Brown. Back to Brunson. Outside, Brown. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Kleba's shot is off.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Howard against Brunson. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Lakers, Kent Bazemore.
Brunson against Nunn.
Kendrick Nunn.
Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
And so it's Los Angeles. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Kendrick Nunn, Carmelo Anthony out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Bazemore in at the 2-guard. That's the Laker 5. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Well, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. That free throw good from Davis.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in and has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player, and some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
And he gets the bucket.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Puts up a three. A nice shot by Bazemore. And the Lakers lead by 13.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Bullock. Now Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Dallas calls time here. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Anthony. James comes in for Ariza. And it's Monk in for Bazemore. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the middle. Back to Monk. Pass to Gasol. Davis with it. Defended by Porzingis. Mavericks with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Here's Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, when Powell is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul.
Good on the second one. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Down low. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Doncic outside. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback at offense.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, VA. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of magic and kid when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Westbrook against Doncic. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 16. Dallas has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. Doncic outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
To the inside, Porzingis. Back to Finney-Smith. For three, Hardaway. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're down by 17. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. And just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And Davis slams it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Burke, it's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
To the paint. Davis drawing the double team. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Bullock. Another three for Dallas.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Wing shot on the way. Rebound, the Lakers.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Davis, the pass to Howard. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
Cauley-Stein with it. Outside Brunson. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the